Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I've been wanting to make this video for a while. I just ain't really had the time and stuff. Been a little busy, but it's a video of a card game that I created. This is the amount of cards I got right now. Like that many, and then 2 boxes full of this. I don't know, back when I was a kid, like I used to like draw cards and stuff and make cards, and just one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I had me a cheap little laminator and was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna start doing it. I was talking to my wife about it. I was like, just telling her I was gonna start making a card game again like I used to when I was a kid. But yeah, I just draw them up, color them with colored pencil. I use just honestly just a single white sheet of paper, and it makes 9 cards. And I'll show you the different types of cards that I have. Yeah, I think that's all the types there. I'll show you some of the different types of cards that there are. Like this is here's a creature card. It's white. It's got like a picture, which most of them are hand drawn by me. I do have a couple where I just take artwork from old magazines or whatever. Like this was someone else's art piece. But that's a trap card. It's pink, that's why it's pink. Creatures are white colored. There's an omen card, that's a type of card. There's a weather card for the weather on the field. It can affect like different creatures and stuff. Like that's a sunny day weather card. Destroys all vampires on field and all grass types plus 10 HP. So spell card. Like this one's a spell card to resummon or normal summon Phoenix from the graveyard. It's called Rise from the Ashes. There's my artwork. There's a land card, and the land cards are the same concept. They can boost up certain types of creatures. Like this is all the Egyptian themed creatures. It boosts them up. There's an item card. That's a ray gun. But yeah, the concept's kind of like Magic the Gathering, but it plays mostly like Pokemon, except the rules are kind of loosely based, kind of like Magic the Gathering. Like you can have as many creatures as you want on field, but it also plays like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like you have trap cards, land cards, like spell cards. But yeah, pretty much you lay down like well, actually I'll make another video another day on showing like an actual game being played of it, maybe a tutorial. Me and my wife can maybe play a game. But instead of using like land cards and energy cards like Pokemon to do attacks and shit, you just use marbles. For one, it's cheaper and keeps me from having to hand draw like a billion different land cards or energy cards. Plus, it just makes it to where you can focus your deck. Like the minimum deck is like 50 cards. So it makes it to where you can focus your deck on items, traps, and instead of a billion different energies and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. It's pretty fun. It has fusion monsters too. Like that one's a devil dog. It's 2 hellhounds fused together. There's different types of creatures like warrior, royalty, machine, alien. I mean, it's your typical. A lot of the creatures, it's pretty much like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, honestly, just mythical creatures fighting. I tried to do some of the classics like Loch Ness, Sasquatch, and stuff. Chinese dragon, but that's about it. That's my little introduction to my card game. Oh, there's one type of card I didn't show. Action cards. That one's Panspermia. It's an action card. But yeah, and it functions pretty well. When I first started making the game, it didn't function too well. I mean, it didn't function horrible, but now that I kind of got it down and stuff, it what do you think, baby? It functions all right?
It does.
That's good. Some games, like, because I play with a random deck of 50 cards, like random, some games can be kind of slower. Some games you can just have, like, a ton of, my wife, she actually made a deck, which is cool. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, when you actually make decks against other people who've made decks and stuff, like, the game would definitely flow 10 times better. You know what I mean? But I just do a random deck of 50 just because I'm the maker of the game, you know. I like to play with any card I can get just to see how it flows and that, and I don't know, that's just how I like playing it. I guess where I've made the cards myself, it's kind of different. It's a different feel than if I'm actually building a deck like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic if I'm playing another card game. But that's about it. Y'all have a good day.